Welcome back, Cheap Pete's Garage. Now this one here is one that I've kind of neglected a little bit and haven't had on the channel yet, unless you've seen it in the background or something, but it's a 72 Chevy 4x4 half-ton. Now I've had this thing for, since last April, I guess, or well, this April anyway, so 8 months or so. But however, I thought I'd do a little video on it, since I've it wasn't a will it run type outfit, so it does start up and run and drive. So I couldn't do a will it run to it, but I haven't done anything else either, for that matter. So I thought I'd showcase it a little bit today anyway. The thing is really, really scabby. Got a lot of rust in it. It's not really beat, it's just rotten.
Yeah, but it runs like a charm.
Tailgate, let's even rust it out. There. Around there. Bumper's rusted out. The box sides are rusted out.
This door's a little bit more rusty.
Inside the bed, around the wheel wells are rusty. And I'm sure there's a lot worse out there too than this, but this one's not very exceptionally good. The door is just Swiss cheese.
And then now for how rusty it sure runs like a charm.
But the redeeming factor of this thing is why I bought it is because the drivetrain is really good. It runs like a champ. It's a 350, turbo 350, automatic, power steering, power brakes, and a hood I can't open with one hand. There we go. It's got kind of an oily motor, but it's got some aluminum fin valve covers on it. It's got a wind or wind, however you pronounce that, aluminum intake, with an AFB Carter 4-barrel and an Edelbrock air cleaner. Nothing real special, but the inner fenders are rotten. And it's had a lot of different work done to wiring and this and that. But the guy that had it, he drove it as an everyday driver to work, and he did a lot of things mechanically to it, but the body is just so rough. But regardless, it's got all new brake lines on it, proportioning valve. It's U-joints. It just everything underneath looks like it's been touched not that long ago. Exhaust is all fairly recent and good shape. But I'll have little Pete here taking fire it up. It's been about 2 weeks since it's been running. It's like you open the door here and you got spray and insulation, and you got, that's fine, don't worry about that. This thing's been fixed up at one point a long time ago, because it's got different mismatched cab and other stuff too. So
yeah, it's got a nice seat cover here.
Yeah, it's got a towel for a seat cover. That's pretty neat. So take a pumper a few times and see what happens. You had to pump it more than that. There we go. Oh, it fires up, it runs. Pretty pretty good. Got just a minor exhaust leak on the right side over here, but the old dual exhaust out the back. You know, the guy put new tail light lenses in it, backup light lenses, turn signal lenses. Got a tack. And this here is some redneck cobberly here. Heater controls. These here control your hot and cold and your where you want the air to come out at. And then over here is the blower fan. Which I guess it works, but it's kind of retarded.
Yeah, and we ain't even have a fan.
And down here, it's got a push button on the right side there. That's for the starter, even though I don't know why, because the key works just fine. And then the windshield washer is the other button. And then if you go underneath here, it's got a horn, which is pretty loud. Little air horn setup going on there. But, you know, the mechanics of it are real good. It's just pretty rotten. Got a tube grill in it. Got a rusted out push bar on it. Got a visor on it. You know, if somebody, well, my idea is, I guess, if I thought about changing the box and cab and all that, so that way it'd be a good, solid, decent looking pickup. Because the mechanics of it are really good. Got oil pressure that's really good. Like sitting here cold, it's around 70 pounds. Revved up a little bit. It goes up to 80, past 80. You know, I don't know. Obviously, it's got either high volume or high pressure pump in it. So you know the engine's been done something with, obviously, because of the aftermarket parts on it too, but give it a little bit of throttle. You know, the mufflers ain't real loud type mufflers, but rev it up. But yeah, good running pickup. So yeah, he'll drive it around the yard here a little bit. It's got like 308 gears in it, so it's pretty high geared to my liking anyway, so it don't make a real good towing pickup, but that's not that big a deal. Figure for what I got into it, it was plenty well worth the money. Since it's a factory running gear anyway, for the 72 with disc brakes and power steering, power brakes, automatic, all that fun stuff, and a 205 transfer case. Doesn't have to look pretty. Supposedly the guy that owned it used to work for basically a driveline transmission place. So I guess, I'm assuming he went through a lot of the stuff on this thing and fixed it and made it so it was a good, reliable pickup. One thing I do have to do to it is put front leaf springs on it, because one of the eyelets is broke out on the driver's side. But I do have the springs for it. I just gotta get them put in. Thought I'll put some louder mufflers on it, but sometimes it's kind of nice to have it where it's half-ass quiet too. Starts good in the cold. So anyway, and I thought I'd show off the old 72 Chevy, since I haven't done that yet. You guys probably think it's a big old rusty turd box anyway, which that's kind of what it is, but it's still got good bones underneath. The mechanicals are really good. It's just a little scabby looking. So, with all that said, if you guys like content like this of just will it runs, cold starts, and mess on direct old garbage in general, you might consider subscribing to the channel. So, until next one, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.